Here's what I know is coming from you. You have been like a breath of fresh air, I'm sure, to a lot of people because you've delineated being sick versus just not feeling well. In the chiropractic world, as we were going through, there's function and there's pain, right? You might have low back pain, neck pain, headache, all the things that chiropractors are famous for helping. But then there's function, and there's how you move and how you eat and the thoughts that you have and the rest that you get and your stress management program. And all of that falls under this thing that you're talking about on how to be well. And so as you've created the new method, I think people need to understand that the wordplay here, KNEW, not NEW. It's not a new method, it's ancient wisdom that you've brought now into the system. So explain to us the new method and how it can help people basically thrive no matter where they're come from. Because sometimes, like you say, medications are amazing. Other times, medications can be a detriment to our healing and knowing when to use what. That's why I love so beautifully about what you've put together here, Dr. E, is because you have both tools. Like for me, I don't have the tool set that you have to use things outside of manual manipulation, supplements, and all that kind of thing. So you have this create this beautiful balance of when to use what nature's given us and when you got to bring that back into balance with a little extra help to get back to what nature can use. So explain that to us, the new method.
Oh, you started explaining it so well. So the new method, you're right, it's KNEW. And it's because you always knew there was a better way. Like you knew there's something my patients will say, like, I knew it. You knew there's a better way. And so there's a few type of patients that come our way. So one is the patient, like I said, who's not feeling well and is either being told, hey, it's your hormones, it's your age, lose some weight, do some exercise, there's nothing wrong with you. And it kind of there's an insinuation that it's in your head, which is why I wrote a book called It's Not in Your Head. We'll get to that in a moment. So it's in your head. So that's one type of patients, like, but I know something's wrong with me, right? And I just can't figure it out. And I love those patients because they have already did all the work. They went to a 50 million specialist, which I'm happy that they did to make sure that they are not sick, that we didn't miss a sickness. And now we have to fine tune their wellness. Then you have patients who already are sick. They're on a few medications, but they were never, I don't know if they were never, advised, but maybe they never considered that there's a different way to manage this. And maybe there's a way where we can come off of some of the medications. And then there's just some people who just want to fine tune, like, I'm all right, but I would like to optimize. So these are kind of the three people that end up at the new method.